Hello YouTube, this is Chris again back. So either this is the final chapter or we get one more chapter, I don't know. But this Seven Deadly Sins chapter 345 came out probably a couple hours ago. This should come out tonight, plus maybe one other thing. And then you guys will get more gameplay and stuff tomorrow. And then there's a bunch of stuff I have to watch, and there's a lot of stuff I have to record that I haven't recorded yet, so I'm probably doing it tonight. Seven Deadly Sins, chapter 345, Heirs. 18 months followed the battle against the Demon Lord, so it's been a year and a half. So peaceful. We've completed our missions of exterminating the Wild Worm and crushing the bandits at Pernis. Slender. Are there no more challenging missions we could do? What, you want to take on demons again? Oh, maybe. Well, maybe not that challenging. As long as I can serve His Royal Highness to the best of my abilities, I wish for nothing more. By His Royal Highness, you mean the current king? And he glares. Sorry. As far as I'm concerned, the only Royal Highness is Boltra-sama. You said it. You have people sparring right now. Training. Take that, and that, and that. Even 2 versus 1. This is all you have got. This is Gil Thunder, right? Let me look up. Because if this is the last chapter, we might as well have the actual characters' names. Me calling them out correctly. No, that's Hauser, sorry. That'd be Hauser. Gil Thunder is the one pink hair. So you have Hauser sparring with 2 of them. Give me a second. That would be Julia. And I believe that's the one lady that has the ice powers now. Where is she? That wouldn't be Veronica. Well, let's see. Real quick. I can't even think. I can't find it. It's gonna confuse the hell out of me. Let me hit click on her brother. Oh no, that'd be Jericho. Sorry. Why is she not here? Never mind. So it'd be Jericho, Julia. I'm doing Julia because it's Gildia or something along the lines. I'm not gonna pronounce that right, so I'm sorry. Hauser's winning 2 versus 1. That's awesome. Ha, ha, Now to throw your words back at you, but a bug's landed on your head. It's a fairy. It's huge. I ain't no bug. Purrah. I got a message for you, Jericho. Seriously? Bonnie and Elaine are... Chief Holy Knight, sir. I've got something to take care of at the Fairy King's forest. So if you excuse me, let's go, Pura. Woo. Wait, something to take care of. See ya. What the hell? She doesn't treat me with much difference from being the Chief Holy Knight, does she? I think that's what makes you so wonderful. That's not a compliment. No, it isn't. Death Pierce. Is it true you quit your post as a holy knight? You actually have these guys down here. I'm on the wiki page. You have Death Pierce. You have, I think that's Alden and Deldry. Arden is definitely older, though. It's something I've been meaning to do for a long time. What are you going to do now that you've quit? I'm Leonos. You also have I'm fucking up names. I'm sorry, guys. Wallow? I'm returning to my hometown of Edberg. I plan on spending the remainder of my life devoting myself to restoration of the kingdom. But why so sudden? Is that your only reason for leaving Lionos? I'm sure you guys haven't forgotten. The monster that killed Denze-sama. And the one who brainwashed and manipulated us. I have no obligations to serve a country that has made a demon and a goddess its king and queen. I will rebuild a country for humans and humans only. Farewell. Wait. Is here good? Yeah, there. If you don't mind. That's all of them. Good job. Just as I expect from the kingdom's most prized sword instructor. You never should have retired from the Holy Knightshood, so he has retired. Dreyfus has retired. You're one to talk. I can't believe you're opening a potion school. Granted, it suits you. And Hendrickson is opening a potion school, huh? I've always been one to mix concoctions whenever I had free time. Just don't get so absorbed in your mixing that you neglect your patients. I'll be careful. In all honesty, I thought I might go travel, but I can't help loving this country. I want to help its people however much I can. Lionos' future is a bright one indeed. Not only are the new king and queen established, but the next rulers as good as decided. Add to that a fine sword instructor to coach the next generation. And Hendy's potion school that will serve the people even if it loses money. And they're both laughing, and Henderson looks over to Dreyfus. Dreyfus, I'm leaving. Ta-da! You think they will like these? You have the king, the old king, making toys, wooden toys. Father. Oh, you have again Griamore and Gilthunder with the respective princesses. With Margaret and Veronica. Father, you're getting way too into this. Don't rob an old man of his fun. What are you guys going to do then? Behind this, since we have been away for so long, we want to spend at least a little time alone together. I see. And you two? Veronica, we want a little more lovey-dovey alone time. I'll just keep looking for toys for my grandchildren to my heart content. That's not very helpful for Ellie. How so? They still don't know whether it's a boy or a girl yet, so what's the use getting all of these toys? But of course, I already know. Huh? Thanks to my vision. Future vision. They're at the Fairy King's forest. Shame on you all. You're still spying on them, but Gerald-sama, what the heck's in there? It'll be the first time a human and a fairy have conceived. Low brother. Look at what a peaceful place the world has become. It's moved again. What? Was it a punch or a kick? Can't tell. Its hands apart from its feet. But it's odd, even though we fairies are born from trees and flowers. My child with you is growing inside of me. By the way, Bon, what should we name our baby? Smile. I've already decided. I've never forgotten Zeldris's and Glowder's face when they were last here. Hee. And how they said a child being born between a demon and a goddess has never been heard of before. Granted, I'm half human at the moment. Helios. Glowder is vampire, right? If I'm recalling correctly, you guys been saying Glowder is part of a vampire thing that is part of the manga that the anime didn't pick up. I don't know exactly what's up with her, but they could have a baby too, because it'd be between a vampire human and a demon too. They could have a child. And then if King and Diane has a child, that'd be a fairy and a giant race. So what be all the combos here? Human and fairy. Demon and angel. A demon and angel human. Human, vampire, and demon. And fairy and giant. Which is insane to see crossbreeds. See, it's actually possible. Are you still trying to figure out what to name the baby? And he claps his hands together. What is it? That's it. I've made up my mind. Tristan. And you have Bon over here. Lancelot. Tristan. May you have a wonderful future ahead of you. You have him tapping his shoes. Well. He's looking at himself in the mirror. Actually, no, that's the window. I wonder what kind of future awaits. So, I don't know if this could be the end. If this is the end, I'm guessing we're getting one more chapter. Because they said the thing is ending on 25th, which would put another week. So, not this chapter, but next chapter. So, we'll end on 346 will be the ending chapter. Which, if anything, they're really just time the story. I think next time we'll probably see Hawk and Gowther, see their adventure a little bit. And then we might see Merlin and Arthur, and then we'll probably see King and Diane, and then probably a time skip again to see the children all together. That'd be my guess in the long run of that. But otherwise, the series is ending. That's insane. And just to think, a year ago, I picked up the anime on Netflix and watched both seasons. And then I picked up wherever the manga was at that time, and been reading the manga ever since. And there's a big time skip there, so I've been reacting to the whole third season, and all that is new for me. And I'm probably the next couple episodes will be still new information for me, and probably half of next season 4 would be new information to me too, or a couple episodes, at least 3 or 4. So it definitely will be cool to see what comes of this, just because we got one more chapter. I don't know what to expect. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. It's a good chapter, but it's not great. It's decent to see where the story is building up to and going, But other than that, I can't really tell from this point. From this point where we are, just because of the point that anything could happen. Like I said, we're probably gonna get a few things of the other members' stories or tales from them, and see where they are now. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, it's been Miss Crazy again signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully see you guys next video, and peace.